Welcome to Rustic Cottage Co. I'm Julie and I hope you like my Facebook page Rustic Cottage Co, my group Rustic Cottage Co and my YouTube channel Rustic Cottage Co. This video is to inspire you. Please give the thumbs up, like, tell your friends and pass the word on. That will help my business. I much appreciate the time you're taking to enjoy this video. Please keep watching and let me know what you think in the comments. And thank you again for watching Rustic Cottage Co. from Julie. Have a great day. Enjoy the movie. This is the second table, coffee table, and I have two different ideas for this. I'm not quite sure which one's going to come out, which one's going to happen. But I have two ideas and let's see which way it goes. So I am going to go and sand the top of this one and see how nice the wood comes out, and that will determine which way I go with this one. Okay, so this coffee table, I have sanded it down. Basically just taking the top glossiness off, and I don't know if you can see, but here you can see I've cut grooves into the wood to do the fake barnwood plank fake top. So that's what I'm up to, and the next part I'm going to put the grey glaze on, so we'll do that next. Okay, so this, I don't know if you can see, I've got the sun kind of right in my way here, but just keep it close so you can see. This is the product I'm going to use first on this piece. It's Rust-Oleum smoked glazed, so it's a grey base glaze, and just give it a shake. I put it on with a cloth, and what I like to do is just make sure it goes onto the edges and gets in the grooves first. So I'm just going to run it a little bit along some of these grooves and then just use my cloth to push it in. The grey glaze, I find, gives it an aged look more than the brown. The brown gives it a nice tone, a nice stained look, but the grey gives it an age to it. So I like using the grey first. So I'm trying to get it into all the grooves. First, and then I just rub it into the rest. So I'm just rubbing it in to the wood, getting it as even as I can, and just getting it into the wood here. And as I say, the grooves are my priority at this point. And I'm just going to put a little more on here, just into the groove here and here. And push it along the groove. And roll with this groove here at the end. Get it right in there. And make sure you get the sides too. Just pushing it in, getting it everywhere along the sides, and then into the wood. Make sure the last going over is a side to side so you don't have that line of pattern of going round in swirls. You don't want to swirl on it. Some places you have to really rub it in to get it in there. And then I'll just make sure I get the other sides and then let it dry and have a look to see what else it needs. So the top coat is actually drying. Sorry about the noise behind me. It's just one of those days where everybody is working outside. I may do another coat, but while it's still completely drying, I've put my first coat of the white paint onto the base of this. So I'm going to let everything dry, and in the morning I'm going to come and choose whether to put some more on the top, another coat, probably will, and then do another coat of the white. Second coat of glaze has now gone on, and we'll see how that goes. The first one just dried so light, so I'm going to have to just build this up because this is the darkness I want, but when it dries it does go lighter, so I will see how it goes, but it may need a third coat. We'll see. And now I'm just going to put the second coat of the white on. Let's have some fun. It's looking really good. There's the two coats on the top with a smoked glaze, and I have two coats of the white. There's still some areas I've got to touch up with the white that I need a smaller brush, so I'll get to those tomorrow. But what I figured I'll do is I'm loving the top, but I just want to put a little bit of brown. So I'm going to be using this aged glaze, just one thinner coat on top, and I think it'll be perfect. So just in the same way, with my same cloth, I'm just going to put a little bit of the brown on and show you what the end result is. So I just put the last coat on the top, the brown, the aged glaze on top, and I'm liking that a little more. It's giving a little bit of warmth to it, a little bit of depth. The grey on its own just wasn't quite finishing it, and now I think it's perfect. As I say, I've got two coats of the white on. I'm going to leave it tonight to dry everywhere, and then go back in with a smaller brush to do the touch-ups on the white, and then put the clear coat on everything, and then it's done. I think it's turned out really good. I'm Julie from Rustic Cottage Co. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and thumbs up. Thank you.